So good morning everybody, I think you join me now on episode 7 of the van build. So where we got up to last time was obviously finishing off the tongue and groove in the ceiling, and I've come back, it's 2 weeks later from the end of that video, and what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'll probably start work on the wood that's going to be going in the doors, just because it doesn't really need to wait for anything to be done on it. It's just a job that needs doing, and I think it should take about a weekend to do both of them, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so finally got the bottom piece of the door done. It's a little bit rough around the edges, sort of down here and stuff, but all of this bit in silver you can see will be auto carpeted, so the actual finish doesn't matter too much. Now I have taken this piece off, which is the sort of handle which allows you to sort of shut the door when it's open. I might put a new sort of thing on here, like my own custom sort of version of this, but I don't really know yet, so I'm going to leave it off for the time being, try not to lose it. So moving on to this piece now, I just took off the wood behind it, leaving that in place for now, but yeah, just going to carry on with the cladding. I've been feeling low, and I got to know, can you pick me up, 'cause it's so hard, I'm shaking from the... Okay, so now both doors are properly done. Pleased with the result. This worked really well now, so all good. The only thing that's left to do is obviously auto carpet all of this exposed metal. Okay, so finished work again today, but what I'm going to start with now, obviously did the doors yesterday, is obviously all of my electrics. I've taken the thing out here, but all of my electrics is going to be here. Originally I had planned for them to be down in this corner, but I'm moving that around, so the batteries are going to be under here. You can just see them poking out there. So all the cable management at the moment runs to sort of down here, but I think I'm actually going to run it basically in under this thing and through here. So I basically need to drill some holes, because that's where all of the cable management is going to be, under this piece. So I'm just basically going to start drilling through my van and hopefully don't drill through to the outside. This is going to take quite a while and it's not that interesting, so I'll catch up with you when I've done it. Got my 230 volt here, the positive and negative for the solar wires here, and then off in this group is all the stuff that goes to the 12 volt, which will run to the fuse box. Now I've just marked up roughly where those are on the piece of wood that sits here, and I'm now going to drill the holes on that so that those wires can pass through, which are all marked up here. Okay, good morning everybody. This morning what I've just done is I ran to B&Q, picked up 2 scaffold boards, because I'm actually going to start the worktop, which is obviously going to sit on here, be part of the kitchen, and obviously cross onto that bit as well. So I'm going to start with that today, just cutting, shaping, sanding, forming, whatever we got to do to hopefully get these 2 scaffold boards into a lovely wooden worktop. I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. I gotta know if you're gonna save me. I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. It's pretty miserable today, but this morning, same as yesterday, just gonna carry on with the worktop. This is the second beam I've got here. Hoping they haven't warped too much, but just gotta obviously take the edges off and then start basically cutting and shaping the worktop. Is it intoxication? I'm going down just like... I had to come inside from the marquee because it is just horrible weather and everything's getting soaked, so I'm in the shed. Intoxication. I've been feeling low, and I got to know. Okay, so just while the first part of the worktop is drying, what I'm going to do is auto carpet the sort of under part of the shelf of the side unit by the bed.
So hard, I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. I gotta know if you're gonna save me. I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. It's so hard. I'm waiting on your phone call, baby.
What I'm going to first start off with this morning is this is the worktop that's now glued from last night. I'm just going to add that last piece on there, and then we can finish basically cutting and shaping it to the exact size we need for the van.
I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. I gotta know if you're gonna save me. I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. It's so hard. I'm waiting on your phone call, baby. I gotta know if you're gonna save me. I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby. It's so hard. The smoke is flowing like her hair. Breathe it in if you dare. Intoxication. Is it intoxication? I'm going down just like a pill, and I'm getting my fill because I hate to waste them.
So I think that is all I have time for in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure to film and build. Join me in the next episode where we're picking up from where we left off in this one, just carrying on, cracking this thing, and hopefully getting it on the road as soon as possible. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I'm shaking from the withdrawal, baby.